Alright guys, it says I'm live on this wonderful Wednesday. GT3 Spree this evening, so I'm just going to be driving GT3s only, which probably means I'll mainly just be driving in ACC because that is exclusively GT3s. So I've got Steam up showing on Broadcaster at the moment, so I'm just going to jump straight into ACC. Let me just get this loaded up. Can you hear me, Jim?
I can hear you.
All right, so Jim's already with us. It's all happening. So just waiting for ACC to load. As soon as it loads, I'll just check it on Broadcaster, as I always do. Okay, we're in. Let's have a look. I'll get to our main menu. And I can see it there. Okay, so looking on the multiplayer server to see what's going on in the world of public races. Might help if I click on the server list, yeah. Okay, so Mount Panorama qualifying with what says at the moment 12 guys in it. That sounds like a good place to start. Okay, as usual, apologies for the little bit of jerkiness to ACC. It's the least smooth of my driving sims, I'm afraid. I am just going to go with safe mode, safe setup for the car, yet again. All right, so we've got 3 minutes of practice, 5 minutes of qualifying with a 10-minute race. Is Mitchell, raced him before. Not sure I recognise anyone else there, but let's get into it. So just a little bit of a warm-up here. Volume seems a little high, but...
It takes it's clear, push.
Okay.
Blue flag. Your brakes are cold, we need to get some heat into them.
So a couple of minutes worth of practice. We've got 2 minutes 50 of practice. The good news is when qualifying comes round, it's only 5 minutes, so it's pretty quick.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
So this is my first drive for the day, so just getting warmed up. Am I catching this guy in front of me? That's the question. I think we're doing about the same pace. Looks like there's going to be plenty of cars in this. Even at practice here, we've got 13 guys in it, of which I'm 12. Not that placings matter in practice. Slightly high there.
P12.
That's right, pull over in front of me, you fucking retard.
Checker flags out, E11.
So this will cut out in a moment. We'll go on to qualifying. Nice little spin out from our buddy there. Alright, so in practice I placed 7th, just to sort of give me an indication of what qualifying might
stay
hold.
sharp. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
The incident.
Yellow flag.
Alright, so 5 minutes.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Alright, Gary, we've got 4 minutes to get the job done. We've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
So in other news, because I'm in Western Australia, I had the no jab, no job ultimatum today. I'm required to get vaccinated to keep my job. But we'll see. I'll be at least making some attempt to get a medical exemption. Well, this is only the out lap, so what are you doing, man? Oh, you fucking idiot.
Blue flag. Yellow flag. It's
Fucking
just a
moron.
scratch. Ignore it. Green flag.
Very slight damage, but at least it tells me I'm going to be sharing the track with some morons. think this is the same guy.
E9. Car left. Clear left.
See you fool.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So I'll be lucky to get across the line now for another qualifying lap. So I want to make good of this one if I can. Although waiting for that guy there on getting around him on Hell Corner. It's not giving me a completely unimpeded lap like I would have liked.
Right side's clear.
Nearly overshot it.
Yellow flag. The leader's just done a 2:03.86.
Which is really fast. Even the fastest I can go is about 2:06.
Sector 1 is yellow.
And 6 seconds to go.
Yellow flag. E7. Green flag. You're clear.
So I made it just in time to get another qualifying lap in. So far, half a second up on my last lap. Nearly a whole second now. Down into 8. Minute 30-second, second 1.3 up on my previous. .8. .1.
Flag sector 1.
.3. .2.
That's the end of the session. E10.
Oh, that's unfair. You're supposed to let me finish.
Car left. Clear left.
All right, first race of the evening coming up. Here we go. Okay. Mitchell, blah, 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 yeah. Okay. Don't recognise anyone else. All right, so 10 minutes, pretty quick race, this one. It's better. All right, 10th position. Let's see if we can improve on that.
P9. Get ready, mate. It's hammer time.
Says 10, Jim.
Green, green, green. Car right.
I got a good start.
He's still there. Still there.
Oh, just missed the collision there. Fucking joker.
Wide. Right side's clear. Clear all round.
Eric. Dickhead. Oh, we hit the wall.
Nice one, Gary. Good start.
We hit the wall again. And again. Come on, mate.
Left. Clear left. Car left. Still there.
Fucking loser.
Clear left. Car right. Yellow flag. Clear right. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
Alright, so it'd be good to know who that was.
Your suspension's going to need sorting. You'll need to come in. You've had a lot of air damage there, mate.
Yeah, me and this other guy both stuck there. Oh, the car doesn't even want to steer.
Green flag, all clear.
Oh.
Yellow flag.
Right, who was it? Let's have a look. I'll be here for 3¼ minutes. Anyway, race practically over by that time. Let's see who the idiot was. No. That wasn't the button I meant to hit. What I meant to hit was change camera. Yep. Alright, so it's this dickhead that's in front of me here. If I can get a look at his name. Need to get a bit closer. Right, now we might be able to see it. Toulouse or something. There you see his name. Yeah, Bartolucci or something. Bartolucci. Moron. Okay. He's probably gone anyway. Okay, so nearly 2 minutes. I just want to see if he's still on the track. This Jeffries here, he was a bit of a dickhead as well. Qualifying. Right at the beginning of the race, actually just after the first corner. One minute 23. He's still there. There he is in 11th.
Okay, Gary, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Alright, so no point in ruining Bartolucci's race because he's only in 11th anyway. Okay. Nürburgring with a ton of guys in it. Let's have a look. Oh, I think we might have an evening of being in races with jerks that can't drive. Right. Qualifying, 8.5 minutes. Who's here? No one I recognise. Alright, let's see if we can get a decent lap in for this race.
All clear, push now. We've got 7 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Blue flag. Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is green.
I don't think I need to obey the blue flag on this guy. He's I'm just as quick as him so far.
Yellow flag in sector 3. We think Muller has binned it in the chicane. Sector 3 is green. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Be nice when my tyres and brakes warm up a little.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Entered and clear. Back to green flag. We think that Muller has gone off in the chicane. Yellow flag. Entered and clear. Green flag. V19.
19, well, we'll sort that out, Jim.
To go, 5 minutes left. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. Fastest lap for Schumann, 156.54. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear. The guy behind has just done a 2:00.6.
Oh, that little skid there, fishtail didn't help. Three tenths down.
Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Nearly 3 tenths down. Four tenths down. I'm going slower. Tenths down.
New fastest lap for Schumann, 156.00. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Your brake temps are good. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Three tenths up. 4 tenths up.
Yellow flag, incident clear. Green flag. The guy behind has just done a 200.1 seconds.
4 tenths up, Jim. Tenths up. Oh, well, that blew it.
That's the fastest lap for Schumer, 155.93. Sector 1 is clear.
Timed out, so don't do another lap anyway. Alright, so not too good in this one, 14th. And that's before other guys cross the line and do even better. So we've got 24 qualifiers. This Mueller guy, I've raced him quite a few times. Yep. Okay. Yep, no jab, no job. That's me. It's not the boss's fault. It's McStarlin, Mark McStarlin, Premier of WA. It's his fault. $20,000 fine if I don't comply. That's for me. $100,000 fine for my boss if he doesn't make me comply. Just so you know what total human scum McGowan is. Absolute garbage human. Because this asshole will get up and go, well, if you don't want to get vaccinated, that's your choice. Yeah, like you have a fucking choice with a $20,000 fine or no job hanging over your head. Yeah, right, mate. Fucking asshole. Yeah, that's you I'm talking to, McGowan, you asshole. I still reckon we should have a fight. Even though I'm much older than you, I still want to fight you. You wanted to fight Dominic Perrottet, but I think you should fight me instead. You just let me know when you're ready, asshole.
The track temp is 34 Celsius. Okay, Gary, get ready.
Because McGowan wouldn't face me, he's not man enough. He'd send the police round to do his fucking work for him. Gutless piece of shit. doing?
Go, go, go. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, here we go. Crash and bash.
Car left.
Yeah, that's
Still
right.
there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Whoop.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Start's okay. We're still in this.
Another guy off the track.
Left side, clear left.
Right, it says I'm 12th at the moment, Jim. Come on, mate, get a move on. You know, if you don't want to go fast, you can always pull over. Another couple of guys off.
Clear right.
To the left. This guy behind's pretty keen to get past. I'm playing a bit defensive with him.
Oh! Car right, clear right. Yellow flag.
That wasn't good.
Okay, Gary, you've had a bit of suspension damage. It's probably alright.
I have, Jim.
You have some
I have,
minor
Jim.
aero damage. Stay out.
Fucking
It's not
guys
that
all
bad.
over the
Clear
place.
left. You're clear. Incident clear.
Oh, I got car problems, Jim.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, I'm back in 14th, Jim, where I started.
The car behind's pitting now.
Yeah, it'd be great if there just wasn't guys crashing all over the place and driving like dickheads in front of me. That would just be excellent. What do we got? We got 15 minutes.
15 minutes left.
Thanks, Jim. All right, let's see if we can make the top 10, eh? '18th, not very likely.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Yellow flag, green flag, sector 2. The incident's clear, green flag.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
15 seconds.
Oh, it's not unassailable. To start, if we can get there. Yeah, people are going, what the fuck? Exactly. But I think because my safety points are dropped below 60, I'm matched up. I'm down with the idiots again.
Yellow flag.
Oh. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
13 seconds.
Oh, that's a couple of seconds.
Right front into turn 7.
I did, Jim, I did.
Green flag, incident clear.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
11 seconds. The car in front is pitting.
Good-o. What's my position, Jim?
P16. Alright Gary, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. P14.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
55 seconds.
Oh, it is too. That's too much.
The car ahead is Martin. That's a new fastest lap for Schumann, 156.25.
At least I've got open track at the moment. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
55 seconds.
So I'm basically not making any time at all.
The car ahead is Ian.
Okay.
14th.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
1:03.
Oh, I don't know about that. That doesn't sound right. I didn't lose 8 seconds to the guy, surely.
Okay, Gary, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
49 seconds.
Sounds more like it. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
49 seconds.
And that's probably where it's going to stay. If it is that Martin guy, I'm sure I've raced him before. If it's the same guy, he's pretty equal. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
49 seconds.
Okay. At this stage, no one else is dropping out. Still 14th. There's still 24 guys in it. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
49 seconds. Yellow flag. Green flag.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
49 seconds.
What have we got left? 6.5 minutes. What's the gap behind, Jim?
120.
Alright, so it's going to be 14th for this one. I should just claim a 14th and move on. I wonder what the gap behind ahead is. I wonder if it's 49 seconds. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
41 seconds.
Oh, 41 seconds, okay. I can't see him on the board here because there's at least 3, 4 back markers between myself and the guy in front of me. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
41 seconds. Okay, Gary, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, here's one of the back markers ahead of me. I've just caught sight of him.
Right front going into turn 7.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
41 seconds. V14.
2.5 minutes, might as well finish it now.
Fastest lap for Schumann, 1:56.09. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Behind is pitting.
How much room you need, yeah, exactly. Learn to drive. I like it. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
40 seconds.
Wow, I've gained a whole second in the last 3 laps or something, Jim. So what are we down to? 30 seconds. This will probably be the last lap I take. Okay, whoever's in front of me is 26 seconds in front of me. Not that I'll ever catch that up, but I'll never catch it up. I see now we're on the final lap. That's what I said earlier, but now it's official. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
27 seconds.
Last corner, Jim.
We think that EF has gone off in turn 1. Yellow flag. One more lap to go.
Oh, okay.
Green flag, you're clear.
I would have lost a fraction time there as I took my foot off the accelerator thinking that I'd crossed the finish line. Should have kept an eye out for the checkered flag, shouldn't I? I'm probably not even going to get to finish because the fireworks are going off, but the winner's already crossed the line. Tried a pit stop, of course, that put me way back. 12, okay.
Position. Okay, it's over.
Did I make the top 10? Did I, Jim? Let me have a look at the results. Let's have a look. Oh, damn you. I was a little bit too late then. All right. Into the gallery. We open up the replay just to check the results. Tenth. So I made the top 10. Okay. Still not great. Too many collisions. Not my fault. In that race, it was guys coming off in front of me. All right, so I'm just going to jump out for a moment, say good day to you guys, see who's here. Ooh. All right. Good evening, Mr. Chu, Mr. Kratos. Who else was here before? Oh, and Bender. Gentlemen. Okay, so I said about no jab, no job. So I'm just going to read down from the top there. Weird, didn't get any notification that Gary was streaming. Okay. Oh well, you know that's after last night, after the things I said about YouTube last night. That might have something to do with it. Gary, I lost my job as well. Been living off savings last 2 months. I don't have any chew. So like I said to the boss today, you know, I need the job. Evil of the highest order, government overreach, tyranny at its finest. Yes, I have a solution for these creatures that involves a loud bang and a very fast moving chunk of lead. Yep, yep. Yeah, what's that? I like that scene from Two Hands. If you guys have seen Two Hands with Heath Ledger, where he's talking about throwing the bullet into the guy's lap, and then he says the next one's going to come a lot fucking quicker. All right. And Kratos says I was made to get the jabs, and I'm still quite mad about it. Exactly, man. Look. I'll share this with you guys. A few years ago, I was diagnosed with a blood clotting disorder called Leiden factor 5. Apparently, it's a genetic thing. It's passed down through the family. And I was on warfarin for a while. I stopped taking it, right? But a blood clotting thing, that's a pretty good, legitimate excuse to, at least I think, medical, to try and get out of the jab and get an exemption. I said to my boss man today, if I go to the trouble of getting a medical exemption, are you going to accept it? Because you didn't accept my mask one. You ignored that. I had a medical exemption for the mask, and you still basically said that I was fired if I didn't wear a mask. He agreed that when it comes to the vax, he said, you know, as long as I don't get the fine, as I can present it, he said, yeah, okay. He wants me to get wear the mask because he's old and he's completely convinced, right, by the COVID bullshit, because he just, you know, they swallow whatever they hear on the fucking mainstream media and they don't question it at all. Okay, so now in another piece of news, did you guys hear about the mother and daughter, the cafe owners, that got arrested and carted off by the cops, handcuffed? I think they were handcuffed. They actually fucking handcuffed people for not being vaxxed, right? And arrested them yesterday. I think they brought them back a few hours later after charging them or whatever. Now they're facing these big fines. Now, I didn't know this, right? But I go to work this morning and I find out that one of the girls at my work has been sacked, because she's always been an anti-vaxxer. See, I'm not an anti-vaxxer, I'm just anti this vaccine, right? But I've known for a long time that she's actually anti-vax, doesn't believe in any of them. Okay, I got no problem with vaccinations that were tested and that thoroughly and over years and blah, blah, blah. I would support that. You know, I had my daughter vaccinated against all the usual stuff, measles and mumps and all the things, right? And I was vaccinated against that stuff when I was young as well. So I go to work this morning and I find out that she's been sacked. But then I find out, oddly enough, who her flatmates are, who she's been living with. Now, I don't really know her privately. I only know her through work. I'm disappointed that she got sacked, because she was the one that was nice to look at. She was the good-looking one, but she's gone now. Her flatmates, she happened to be sharing house with the mother and daughter that fucking got arrested yesterday. They were all over the news. And that's actually one of the reasons why the boss sacked her, because basically she must have come straight out and said, no, I'm not getting vaccinated no matter what. And so he fired her on the spot. And I think she was a casual anyway. So, you know, no follow-up pay, no recompense, compensate, nothing, no final pay, nothing. She's gone out. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, right? But it just, to me, it just shows how fucking close to home all this stuff's hitting. and I think because she shares house with the ones that got arrested, that's another reason why my boss is kind of partly freaking out, because when it comes to the dates required, I think we were actually meant to have our first jabs, and he's only been researching this now that we're in this retail group 2 thing that we were supposed to already have been jabbed. No, there's other guys that I work with that aren't vaccinated. When I said I was going to look into the medical thing, I've already had other colleagues going, if you find a doctor that's willing to write you a medicine, tell me who it is so I can go there and get an exemption as well. It's all fucking pretty full on, man. Yeah, same anti this vax. Yeah, it's just these rounds of vaccinations that I'm against, because they're more experimental. They were rushed through. They haven't, and you just know that the media is fucking lying and covering everything up. They're not interested at all in reporting on what was it in the US, 97,000 something adverse reactions. Now, that's a small amount to the amount of people that have actually been vaccinated, but still, not reporting on it at all, and all you can talk about is fucking Grace Lame and Brittany fucking I'm an alcoholic Higgins getting up at the fucking press club, which they should never have been there. Good on the Liberal senators that refuse to stand and placate and fucking applaud that bullshit. Such bullshit. Anyway, friend of mine got arrested by 5 cops for standing outside a cafe and not showing them papers. Show me your papers. I am from the Musk Stapo. Fucking clowns. Oh, fuck those guys. Yeah, that's true as well too. Media has more power than government. Yeah, and you can tell by the chicken shit, spineless politicians of this country. This country has turned into an utter shithole. You've got tyrants behind the scenes, non-elected people dictating your lives, making you wear masks, all fucking carried out by the boys in blue, which have just become nothing more than the mask Stapo. No one fucking pushing back against this shit, and the politicians, none of them will stand up and go, no, we want to keep businesses open. No, look, no one said, don't worry about it, don't freak out. We're going to get some vaccines. If you want to protect yourself against it, go and get vaccinated. And if you're worried about catching it, wear a mask, wash your hands, do all those things, right? There should mandate and compulsory and fines and lockdowns. These are all words that should never have come into existence. It wouldn't have made a sod of fucking difference. Now COVID has got into WA. Now it's going to sweep over here. Instead of it being behind us, it's in front of us, right? But typical WA, wait a while. We're just fucking a few months behind everybody else. Yeah, you catch a plane into Perth, and as it's coming into land, the pilot comes on the radio and goes, "We're now entering WA airspace. Please turn your watches back 5 years." That's all it is. That's the only fucking difference over here. This country is fucked. But the problem is, where do you go? What do I have to do? Do I have to pack up and migrate to one of the countries that's already put this shit behind them? Yeah. Safe, effective, free, not safe. Not effective, not free. You fucking bet you. You're all over it, you. You know exactly what's going on. Get Gran Turismo 7 and do some streams on that game. Yes, I am planning to get Gran Turismo 7. I want to wait at least until the price comes down a little bit. I've been watching some review videos on it, particularly Super GT. He's, pretty much wholly and solely Gran Turismo. I will get it. It doesn't support VR. I wasn't going to get it, but I see it does have sports mode, so I will be able to get on there and race. I don't know that I would stream. Yes, I could stream directly from my PlayStation, but I'd have to go into the whole fucking thing of all of that, learning how to stream from there. So I might record some, when I get it, I might record some videos and do some post-production videos like I've done with Gran Turismo before, but I don't know that I would stream because I'm just so comfortable here and set up and all the different sims that I can race just here on streaming, as my current setup is. Speaking of streaming, though, I've been thinking about getting on the main channel and doing a stream where I just play my music parodies and stream them. I'll do a private stream just to test how the sound quality comes out, because obviously if you're going to play music, then it sounding good is an important factor to doing a stream like that. But I thought, I'd pick, I don't know, 20 of my best parodies or whatever, and talk about them and how I made them and, what they're about and what inspired me and all of that sort of stuff. And then actually play the videos live and a bit of an opportunity to hear a lot of my music parody videos and that all in the one place. So I'm thinking about doing that in the next week or two. You guys will go into hard lockdown tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, well, yeah. Man, and the supermarket, I know it's because of the floods and transport and things, but some of it's because of COVID. It's getting pretty hard at the fucking supermarket over here as well. And I don't know, it seems weird to me that the basic essentials are still there, but the luxury items aren't when it comes to being in the supermarket. And I don't know, it smells of them just trying to put the fucking screws down on you, as far as, just making you more uncomfortable. And I remember growing up and people talking about socialism and Russia and that, and you'd hear about bread shortages and you'd see supermarket shelves empty because of the centralization of supply and everything in Russia. Back when I was a kid, it was still the USSR. And you used to think at the time, fuck, thank God we live here and not there. And imagine what it'd be like if you couldn't go in and buy essentials at the supermarket. And 2022, COVID world, here we are. Anyway, I've had a bit of a rant between races there. I'm going to just here get back into ACC again and actually see if, we can actually do a bit better. Because I've been streaming now for like an hour, or hour 10. I've only been in 2 races, and they've both gone to shit because of being crashed into by arseholes and idiots. Arseholes and idiots, Jim. Arseholes and idiots, Jim.
You're breaking up. Say again, please.
I said arseholes and idiots, Jim. Okay, let's have a look. I better check it again, but I'm sure it's working. Okay. Oh, let's have a look. It's there, it's working. Alright, having a look on the server list. We've got Mount Panorama again, and it looks like it's close to race time. Not that I can really tell, because I can't. It's too far away to read any of the numbers and readouts for me, as far as time goes. Alright, 4 minutes. 4 minutes of qualifying with a few guys in it. Oh, I don't know. I'm tempted to just talk about other things for a few minutes and just start at the back. Let's have a look at the setup here. I'll go save setup. Yeah, so I don't know, if I have to go and get the jab, and of course I really, really, really don't want to, but I have no other alternative because I have to stay alive, and I do have to keep my job. I don't have savings. I've got to pay the rent. I'd have to do it. People would say, oh, look, they're just doing their job. It's not their fault. But no, sorry, they're all complicit because people are afraid and not turning around and going, no, I'm not going to fucking jab children and all of that. No, they're just going ahead and doing it because, 2/3 of them believe in it and the other third are just frightened. So I'm just going to have to turn up at the doctor's or the jab fucking pop-up tent fucking jab place and just voice my disdain as much as I can, My name's Gary Orsum Stein. I'm a persecuted COVID Jew. I'm here. Is just let Dr. Mingler know I'm here. Can you? Go and stick it in my fucking arm, you fucking Nazi. And after I leave, don't forget to jab some fucking children. Just make sure you wipe the needle, all right? Arseholes. Maybe I could get an exemption because they refuse to jab me because I'm so hostile. I can be pretty fucking hostile when I'm upset about something, that's for sure. So we're down to 2 minutes of qualifying. I used to train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and stuff, but I'm an old man now. I'm not tough by any stretch of the imagination, but I've always been more than happy to look up at somebody that's 6.5 foot, right? That's half a foot taller than me, and go, I don't give a fuck what you think, man. This is what I think. I'll fucking tell you, and I've lipped down plenty of people bigger than me. It's only when they punch me it becomes a problem. Not for them, for me. Anyway, because I've challenged McGowan to a fight, the police are probably scoping everything I say on YouTube. YouTube will be scoping everything I say on YouTube. I'll have the cops knocking at the door in a couple of hours. It's all right. I'll ask them if they have a warrant. If they don't, I say, well, I'm going to bed now. I'm going to work in the morning, so I won't tell you what time I'm leaving. But if you come back with a warrant, I suppose we can talk further. But until then, goodbye. Then they can arrest me on reasonable suspicion of not being vaccinated. Of course, I haven't threatened to do any harm to the Premier. I wouldn't do that. That's why I said I challenged him to a fight. He would have to accept it. And then, and then we arrange it. Although you'll need to make sure there's an umpire, referee there, because I won't stop. Alrighty, so we got wait time now of 1:37. Dun, 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 dun. Can you hear me, Jim?
Okay, Gary. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I think I've lost another safety point. I'm not at the back though, because I'd have to go out and come in again to be at the back. But I'm down near the back, 9 or 12. That's good enough. don't even know how long the race is. As long as it's not shorter than the time I've been waiting. Right, maximum wait time, 34 seconds and counting. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Yeah, good one, genius. Of 13. Oh, I think I know what to do here. Another 10-minute race. I reckon 10 minutes is just a bit too quick. You know, 15 for a short race and 20 to 25 for a longer race. You know, it's a shame. I wouldn't even mind finding in here some more mix, like, you know, you get the occasional 40-minute race, but oh no, I haven't stumbled across any 1-hour races. That'd be So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my trick of pulling over and letting everybody else go by for this one. And I see a good spot to do it. The pit entry right in front of me.
The air temp is 22 Celsius. Get ready.
Then the question is, will I get kicked out for being too slow? I think I can't be in the red, I've still got to be in the green. I think this guy behind me's got the same idea.
Green, green, green. On your right. Right side's clear.
Alright, so I'm at the back. Well, no, there's another guy behind me. I thought I was at the back. Look, here we go. Oh.
Yellow flag.
More accidents.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Oh, fuck off, man.
You're clear, incident clear.
Tremendous, he says. You don't see that word very often these days. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, fuck.
Yellow flag.
Is the
You've
car
got some
fucked?
minor suspension damage there. Okay, Gary, you picked up some minor aero damage.
Whoa. I thought I was already in 7th. Did I not pick up a place then?
Incident clear. Back to green flag.
6th, there we go. I did pick up a spot.
Sector 1 is green.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.7 seconds.
No, I got damage, but my own fault. Just when I thought I was going to make good of starting at the back.
We're seeing lots of front locking. B6.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
3.3 seconds.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.5 seconds.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.5.
Car feels like shit. Car feels like shit, Jim. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.7 seconds.
I'm going to bail. There we go.
Yellow flag.
I'll leave a bit of a mess on the road there for my buddies. Right. I think I know what to do here. While I'm still in HSC, I'm just going to lift my headset up and fix up Jim for a moment here. Okay, just restarting crew chief.
Radio check.
All right, what we're going to do here is we're going to go into Monza, just because it was at the top of the list there. Loading. All right, so 11 minutes of qualifying, a little bit long. Let's jump out of that for the time. Oh, hang on, let me see who's here. Okay, let's jump out of this one because there was Zandvoort there that looked like it could be a possibility. All right, what's going on at Zandvoort? Let's have a look. Oh, looks like qualifying just finished. There you go. I'm in the race. Okay, so because I've been driving so shit and doing so badly, I'm going to swap places with Jim. I'm going to go and be. We're going to swap voices as well, of course. I'm going to be the 1 hour 30. You're fucking joking. We're not doing that. That's too long. as much fun as that would be. There's not enough cars in it to do that. What were we looking at before? We were looking at Monza. Yeah, let's go with this. It'll probably have about 8 minutes to go now. All right, because I'm just keep getting bashed off the track. I'm just bad luck. I'm gonna swap roles. I'm gonna let Jim drive. I'll be the crew chief. So 9 minutes to go. Have a look at the setup here. All right, here we go. Can you hear me, Gary?
Okay, Jim. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. You better drive better than I've been. Jim.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. We've got 8 minutes to set a lap. Blue flag, the brakes are cold, be careful.
Oh, go on, mate, hurry up. And you. All right. How's my fuel, Gary?
61 litres left. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
Whoa! Long. Heat up the tyres a little. Yeah. All right, let's do a real lap. What's my position, Gary?
P8. Sector 1's quick. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag. All right, Jim. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. clear, incident clear. Yellow flag. Incident clear, back to green flag.
I'm half a second up, Gary. I'm a fucking better driver than you.
Green flag, sector 2. New fastest lap for roads, 149.00. Sector 1 is 0.6, off the pace. Your brake temps look good. Green flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Looks like P3's gone off. Sector 3 is green. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds, off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1, off the pace.
Fucking better driver than you, Gary.
That lap was at 151.88. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Six 100s up, Gary.
The guy behind has just done a 152.16. Sector 2 is 1.2, off the pace.
Whoops.
Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds, off the pace.
Oh, too long. It's gone.
You're locking your right front going into Variante del Rettifiglio. Yellow flag, sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 1 is 1.4, off the pace. Incident clear, green flag.
go way along. Fourth of 20 cars, Gary. You see, this is how you fucking do it. So you put Jim behind the wheel, you get some results.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. That's the end of the session. P5.
$15. That's all right. Can you hear me, Gary?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What you haven't been aware of, Gary, is all this time you've been talking about how you stole my girlfriend, Claire, off me. But you didn't know that I've been having an affair with your girlfriend, Shaz, Gaz. And after my homosexual affair with Ronan, I might have given her a little help. Oh, sorry, AIDS.
P5. Okay, Jim, let's get this right. No fuck-ups.
You get it, Gary? A little help? AIDS? Oh, never mind. You've got no sense of humour, Gary.
Go, go, go. Car right. Clear right. On your right. You're in the middle. Clear right.
Fucking jerks.
Clear all round. Polish out, mate. Forget about it. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag.
What's my position, Gary?
P6.
got a guy off, Gary. What's my position, Gary?
B6. Rhodes is now leading.
That's not true, Gary.
B5.
Now. That's better.
Car left. Hold your line.
Yeah, smart ass. Come on.
Clear left.
Oh,
Come on, you nailed him.
he's off.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, my steering wheel's moving around again, Gary. What's my position, Gary?
B4.
Fucking better driver than you, Gary. What's the gap ahead, Gary?
7.2. B4.
What's the gap ahead, Gary?
6.3.
I'm catching him, Gary. Something you couldn't fucking do.
Your right side tyres are cold. The gap behind is now 0.6. Right, Jim, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay on it. This isn't over yet.
All right, Gary.
Defend your position. Don't let him through. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Come on, stick with the bastard. Left side. Still there. Clear left. E5. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear.
Cheat. He cheated, Gary.
pushing, we might get it back.
Still even in 7th, I'm fucking doing better than you, Gary, and you're 14th. Place bullshit. Spend half your time in the pits, you fucking loser.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. Yellow flag in sector 2, 7th position. That lap was a 153.09. Sector 2 is green. Car left, clear left side. Clear left.
Alright, out of gain a few spots in one fell swoop, eh? What's my position, Gary?
6th place. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Sector 1 is now green. The gap in front has increased to 2.8 seconds.
What's my position, Gary?
That's a new fastest lap for Larson, 150.17, E5. E5.
You see, Gary, you're fucking useless. 14th place. That's why you fucking got in that race. Oh. What am I, Gary? You put Jim behind the wheel? Jim the real man. 5th.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Shut up, Gary.
Repeat, please.
Out the way, cunt.
Car right, clear right.
Jim coming through. Whoops. Minutes 20. 3 minutes 20, Gary.
The next car is Larson.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, Jim, you're reeling, last in. The gap is 1.3. On your left, clear left.
What's my position, Gary?
P4. Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Thanks, Gary.
The leader has just done a 150.00. The leader's pitting now.
Is he? That's excellent news, Gary.
Green flag, sector 2, P3, last lap, bring it on home. Say again.
What's my position, Gary?
P3.
What's my position, Gary?
P3.
I just wanted to rub it in. So after this, Gary, you fucking run off to Claire. I've got your ex-girlfriend, Shaz. She makes a fucking best sandwich, man. This is it.
This is good, Jim. Great drive. That's a podium.
You see, Gary? When me, Jim, drives, podium. 3rd place. When you drive, Gary, pit stops, crashes. 14th place. Fuck you, Gary. You've been owned. You've been owned by the gym. Read 'em and weep, Gary. Ooh, one more step. All right, back to being me. Okay, I better fix this up so that we don't have that happen again. Here we go. We find our Gary name on here. You guys can't see me buggerising around with crew chief. There we go, restart.
Radio check.
Can you hear me, Jim?
All right, Gary. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, it's all happening. All right, so back into the chat here. No, not Chessa, no. Yes, don't let. That's right. Don't let John Hopawade get near your exhaust pipe. You know what he'll do? He'll ram his fucking finger into it. That's what he'll do. I remember that one. Yeah, good idea. Be hostile. That's right, Chew. Don't give him anything. Yep. Alrighty, so there I should finish on that podium finish. That was quit while you're ahead and all of that. Although I really have to thank Jim for winning that. I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it myself without Jim's expert driving abilities coming in and filling in for me just in that race. Otherwise, I probably would have come in 15th or 16th or maybe even 37th place in that race, were it not for the fabulous Jim. But all right, guys, thanks for tuning in and watching yet again. I am going to go off and get an early night this evening because I'm working like 6-day week this week, and have to try and be alert and awake and be nice to the customers and all of that when they come in. All right, guys. Yep. Thanks for watching again. I'll bail out now. Be good. I know that you will. Take care.